conversationalist. I love conversation. So a lot of shit you gonna see gonna be ad-lib, just like my man Dante. When he asked was the people married, my mama here, she folded her arms. Now, I don't know what's going on in the house, but anytime somebody say, who married and you fold your arms, you know shit is real. But I understand her pain. Because stepdad, he a little, fuck it, he ain't a little, he a lot crazy. Talk to himself, shit like that. And the shit he be saying be personal as shit. Like, when I had to go home and stay back with my mom, like, he in the front room, like, yeah, this motherfucker in here eating all our shit. Eating all our shit. Nigga ain't took the trash out all week. So, I'm back there just listening to shit. I'm like, I know this motherfucker ain't talking about me. So I go out there and check. I'm like, yo, Richard, you good? I said, nah, you want some breakfast? I said, okay, maybe we want to talk about it. Then I walk back to the room, nigga start up again. Oh, fuck, this nigga, he talking about breakfast and shit. Goddamn, you done eat everything in the goddamn kitchen and you want to talk about breakfast. But you just said it was all peace. Also talked about old women. He love them, but I love them to death. I got the pens and Paladin in my trunk right now. Just in case somebody want to do something. And I know there's some old women in here because I see the big church hats with the real fruit in them. Ain't nothing like an old woman. But you can't be so aggressive with them old women. And you got shit like hip replacements. Shit like that. And it's shit, so it's a lot of young people in here too, but you motherfuckers ain't gotta worry about hip replacements and shit. But these old motherfuckers know what I'm talking about. A hip replacement, and then they got recalls on the shit. Like an automobile. They got recalls on the hip. Like you gotta give the shit back. They gotta go in there and do some other shit. And the shit so crazy, you got recalls on shit and all the women get these booty shots and shit, making shit look big and all that shit. Ain't shit for the men, but if they did have one, only thing I can imagine, you know the nigga want to go in the hospital like, yo, I want the biggest dick you got in there. I want the biggest dick you got in there. Like, well, we got a 12 for you. We got a 12. So you go, wake up with a 12. Then they have a recall on that shit. So the hospital call you like, yo, well, we had a recall on that 12 inch. I'm like, nah, fuck that, I'm good. Fuck that, you got me fucked up. So they're like, yo, sir, I'm telling you right now, we got a recall, we have to go. He like, nah, hell no, my girl done started cooking again. And hell, I ain't gotta flush the toilet with my hands no more. So they like, yo, I'm telling you, sir, if you don't give us a dick back, we're gonna have to take you to court. So on a nigga first appearance, he going to court. Fuck that. And he representing himself too. Don't give me no court appointed, because he probably working with 7, he don't give a fuck. So judge tell you right out the gate, look, sir, I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna do some time if you don't give up the dick. If you don't give up the dick, you're gonna do some time. So, and you really don't want to be the man on the prison yard with the biggest dick. You heard me, didn't you? You really don't want to be the man on the prison yard with the biggest dick. Because it's man watchers out there. And I'm gonna tell you something, while you man, right now we're gonna address something. It's certain shit as a man you shouldn't fucking do. We're gonna talk about these text messages. If I fucking text you, don't respond with K. Put a fucking O in front of that shit. Put a fucking O in front of that K. But that shit is homo as hell. Now I gotta call you because I don't know what's on your mind. The other shit you don't do as a man, if you walking away and I call you, don't just whip your fucking neck around, turn your whole body around. I know you don't understand it yet, so I'm gonna show you. I'm walking off. Boom, what's good? Nigga, if you don't turn your whole fucking body around, what the fuck is you on? The fuck, nigga, what was that? It was cool yesterday, but that shit you did today? Now, black people in here, I don't see a white soul in it. My bad. My bad. But you were a black woman though. He's a jungle fever. It's all love. It's all love. But back to my black people. I'm telling you right now, we need to stop the violence. Because I'm telling you, I didn't say that for no plug. But spades, a game of spades has turned so violent. You gotta stop that shit. And I'm gonna tell you how the shit happened. It's three ways you can die playing spades. First of all, if you don't know how to play spades, don't let a nigga that's serious about spades talk you into playing. Because when shit get real and you fuck around and renege, he gonna act like he ain't hear shit about you, ain't know how to play. First way to die, playing spades. Second damn way to die playing spades when you got two show-enough players, both of them know what they doing. They competitive as shit. But they fuck around and lose a hand. I ain't say the game, one hand. And a nigga try to tell the other nigga what he could have done for them to win that hand. That shit'll get violent in a motherfucker. Bitch, you seen I lay with clubs, I ain't had nothing left, motherfucker. Why you play? You heard me, dude? I'm trying to keep you safe out here. Fuck spades, that shit is real. The third way you can die playing spades, if you're not at the table actually playing, keep your comments to your motherfucking self. Nigga done lost, so a nigga gonna say, like, damn, bro, if you would've played that spade, I would've won that shit. Nigga, shoot the shit out you. Goddamn handicaps. I know a lot of people, get emotional and sick when we talk about handicap, but fuck that. Everybody created equal so they can get these bars too. And it ain't my fault. It's the motherfuckers that take, them group homes that they be taking people out, the handicapped people or whatever. Why would you take everybody that's in a wheelchair to a skating rink? I'm riding past, I see all these wheelchairs wheeling into the skating rink. I'm like, being nosy, I'm like, I got to see this shit. So I whip back around, and I'm going in here, get my little skates and shit. So they just wheeling around the ring and shit. Wheeling around. So I'm like, okay, well, maybe they just rolling around till I seen the lady put some skates on one. So I'm like, oh, this shit is about to get real. And it was a couple skate. So it's two of them in a wheelchair with skates on. These motherfuckers dropped out the wheelchair, hold their hands, and step in the name of love we're playing. I said, God damn, this shit is real. But you gotta respect them, because just like handicapped people like Ray Charles, Stevie Wonder, the older people, y'all know who that is. Can you only imagine the shit they had to go through being blind? Stevie Wonder, he lactose intolerant, probably shouldn't even be drinking milk. But he especially ain't supposed to be drinking whole milk. So they playing, his whole group playing pranks on him. No, he can't drink whole milk. So they give him whole milk to him. Now this 2%, drink that. So he all on stage, like, oh shit. God dang. Sorry everybody, let's keep jamming. And Ray Charles, that nigga had an attitude problem. Ray Charles, he don't want nobody to do shit for him. He too good for that shit. So his band members probably got tired as hell. Like, I'm sick of Ray shit. Can't tell him nothing. Think he the goddamn best. We gonna set the whole stage up backwards. So goddamn Ray come up there with his assistants. Goddamn, I got it. I don't need you goddamn help. studying that shit. Any EBT card holders in here?
Woo, woo, woo. Everybody loot.
Some of you probably just posted last week who needs stamps. Hit the inbox. I know, it's out here. But I'm telling you, that EBT shit is real. That shit is like a black card. And you know, you go to that grocery store when you gotta spend cash, you pricing shit. Damn, I love Wonder Bread, but they got them Sunbeam. That Sunbeam 30 cents less than that. So I'm gonna grab that. You got that EBT card. You should have some theme music when you got that EBT card. That shit is real. You know that EBT swag? I think I got EBT swag. I used to get EBT. They gave me $200 a month. You couldn't tell me shit. And then you so soup about you ain't gotta spend your own money. You looking at people like they beneath you. I know this bitch do not got that little basket, that hand basket. I know that bitch do not got that hand basket. She ain't about that life. She ain't about that life. EBT swag. Like my boy said about the little grown and sexy challenge, man, y'all need to cut that shit out. You know damn well your girl weighed 400 pounds. She came down the stairs ready to go to the club with a whole leather cat suit on. She 400 pounds. And guess what? Y'all girls will not keep it real with her for nothing. Work, boo. Work, boo. Work. All my bitches bad. All my bitches bad. And then she got heels on. She in the club looking like a sexy ass leather comforter. Then she got the heels on pole heels. They just standing beside each other, talking like, one more step, she almost to the door. She almost to the door. You know what we came to do. Let's get it poppin'. You a bad bitch. Work with me. Know the shit real when your heels start sweating? Her heels sweating. They tired, they stressed out. New Bird, stand the fuck up. See that shit? We everywhere. We everywhere. We like roaches. We like roaches. You can't get rid of us. And they don't put the light on too. You know that's when they come out. And stop friend when you. First of all, don't invite nobody to your house when you know you got bug problems. Or at least let a motherfucker know. We done put Netflix on, so roach come across the TV, motherfucker gets stiff. I know this motherfucker see the same roach I see going across it. He ain't got the nerve to ask, what you wanna watch? Well hell, just leave it on Animal Planet. All these pretty ladies out here, give it up for y'all shit. Now with that being said, be careful fellas. Cause there's some high risk pussy everywhere you go. You heard me, didn't you? There's high risk pussy everywhere you go. Anytime you can go down there and eat some pussy, you get a bump in 30 minutes. You at work talking about, nah, bro, this is a cold sore. High high-risk pussy. Y'all having a good time, man? We're gonna keep this thing going, man. I'm telling you right now, the outfits is looking good. I seen a lot of fat asses in here tonight. I also seen some pancake shorties. Speaking of which, if you don't have an ass, leave the leggings alone. Leave the leggings alone. Anytime you look like you can slide right into a red box. Red box shorty. That's what you call it. Red box shorty. I'll pay you $1.99 for that hoe. But yo, man, y'all been great, man. New Bird, stand the fuck up. What's my motherfucking name?